Hello! Thank you for checking out another video.
Wow,
Today
that's a
we're
cool
braving the near 100-degree heat to catch some beautiful panfish. Along the way, I'll share some thoughts about what I have categorized as mini minnow baits, specifically the gulp scented minnows, which have broke some of the worst skunk streaks I've ever had, caught some of the most finicky fish imaginable, as well as brought me some of my most memorable trophy catches of my life.
Come here.
As we were paddling out to the island we were headed towards, this curious loon was giving us quite the show. Wow.
This is a loon. Look out, he's right in front of you. He's over there. Look, he's over there. You can see him under the water. He's black and white. I don't know where. Oh, he's right behind you. Did you see how big they are? And he's got such cool eyes. Well, that was cool. I don't know why, but they're so curious about the kayaks. The last time I was here, one jump scared me too. They just, like, they don't care. They'll come right up to you. They've got such a cool look. Like, that beak is so pointy compared to, like, a duck, you know? They're very predatory looking.
I got this first fish on my salamander rig from my last video. I still had it tied on and started with that, but after about 30 minutes and just this first fish, which you're about to see here, I decided to switch to one of my tried and true lures, a 2.5-inch gulp minnow on a small jig head, in this case a 1/32 ounce minnow head. Whenever I want to get a feel for what lives in a new to me spot, or just put some numbers on the board when the bite is slow, the versatility of a simple small presentation can't be overstated.
First cast. We got a new species for the channel, at rock bass. I don't think I've ever caught one of these on camera. Oh, nice. Ooh, that's a pretty good rock bass, yeah? Cool. First cast. Sometimes that's bad luck, sometimes it's good luck, but we'll see. I think we should go to that side of the island. There are some really nice smallmouth in this lake. Largemouth too. There's pike in here. Never caught a pike in here. I've only ever caught like 2 pike in my whole life, so maybe we'll get lucky today. That's one of the biggest bluegill I've ever caught. Giant. It's probably almost 10 inches. That's awesome. Alright, see you later, buddy. Woo! Spicy.
While it may seem like a pretty one-note lure, the combination of its small size, scent, being able to add subtle action to hold it in the strike zone, as well as handling faster retrieves without looking unnatural, make this one of my favorite rigs, and it has caught me some of my most memorable fish of all time.
Oh, I think that was another bluegill maybe. Pumpkin seed. Another big one. Ooh, spiky boy. Very pretty. Thank you, sir.
I really started using gulp minnows while living in Colorado, where trout are king in the mountains. There wasn't a largemouth or a sunfish to be caught within an hour's drive of me. A large majority of people there fly fish, and I was looking for something different to show the trophy trout in my local streams.
There must be a pile of those suckers in here. That's alright. If you can't find the bass, Couple slabby bluegill. I'll take it.
After bouncing around different small soft plastics like the trout magnet, etc., I found the gulp-scented minnows, and to a lesser extent, their small scented earthworm imitations were just what I was looking for. While it wasn't as simple as drifting it past their face, I found that with a subtle presentation, the right quality jig head, and the patience to target specific fish over the course of weeks, I was able to land some really incredible trophies.
Ooh. Another nice bluegill. He's got nice bars. Come on, mister. There we go. Pretty. Woo.
Ever since then, I've relied on the gulp minnows when nothing else seems to be working. Like on this day, when it was really hot and the fish just seemed really finicky, I just wanted to catch something. And while it's not giant bass, and it's not real trophy fish, I have a blast catching little panfish like this. And there's just a pile of them in just about every lake around. So get out there, try out the gulp minnows, and see how many fish you can put on the board. And there's no better inspiration for painting lures than seeing the real thing. And these guys have got some great patterns.
Another nice one. If I eat bluegill, these would be some good ears. That one's really pretty. Look at those bars. Alright.
You'll notice me switching my retrieve back and forth from a steady reel with little tiny twitches like I'm doing at the beginning of this cast to kind of a twitch, twitch, pause retrieve. Both seem to work equally well. It's just how much water you want to be able to cover in a short amount of time. If you're able to locate a specific fish but not able to entice it to bite, a lot of times giving it a couple minutes break and then coming back with a fast retrieve right across its hiding spot will trigger that reaction strike.
Wow. Ooh, quick release. Smallest one of the day. Don't spine me. Oop.
I've caught just about everything you can imagine on these little gulp minnows. Any predatory fish will bite one if given the chance. And if you're fishing with a light line setup like I am here, I have 6-pound test on this rig, make sure you're fishing with a pretty light drag, because while you might expect to catch little panfish, don't be surprised if you hook into something a lot bigger while using these little lures.
Whoa.
Be careful what you do with your lure while you're unhooking fish, or you might just find that you've got another one hooked up right under the kayak while the lure was dangling in the water. So whether you have panfish, trophy trout, or just about any freshwater predator in between, give the gulp minnows a shot. You might just find your new go-to rig. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for sticking around. I really appreciate everybody watching. If you're liking the content, remember to like and subscribe. It's really helping motivate me to make more videos. I already have some footage lined up for next week's video, where we did some more fishing with the gulp minnows in some incredibly clear water for smallmouth. And you're not going to want to miss that one. So make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell to know when my new videos come out.
Nice.
That's about all the tips I have for this video. So let's enjoy the last couple catches together in the sunset, and I'll see you in next week's video.
Could've got him on a cane pole. Oh yeah. Easy killer. Woo! Species 3. Largemouth. Little fishies. Oh, that doesn't feel like a bluegill. Oh, it is. Wow. Jeez. Alright, that's good. Wow. Wow, that's a cool one. All right.